What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. Y'all know what it is already. You see the title. It has been a minute since we have checked out some Madchild, and we coming with one today. What is it? We are checking out a confession by Madchild. I haven't heard it. Haven't listened to a few of his latest drops. I figured we jump back in with a music video right here and see what we think about it before we get into it. You know, I got a couple of things I got to plug. Number one, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Ding that notification bell to get on the notification squad. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the reaction, and get down in the description. You'll find a link to the original. Like, share, and subscribe over there, especially if it's your first time hearing Madchild and you like what you hear. Second thing I gotta plug, we gotta talk about the coldest water. You always see these in my videos, and that is because this is the last water bottle you're ever gonna need. If you guys ain't got on this already, let me tell you, these things are amazing. They're a lifesaver, especially if you go out, if you need to keep some ice cold and you need to get everything, you know, just keeping it fresh for a few hours like I do. These things will keep you up until 48 hours. They're going to keep it cold. You're going to be set. They float in swimming pools, in the ocean. Best insulated water bottle product I've ever had, and I've used a ton of them. So make sure that you guys hit them up if you want to take a chance to win some of your own. Top link down in the description is going to be a link out to the coldest giveaway, so you can get a chance to win some free gear. And if you just want to skip the line and buy your own, the second link is going to get you over to the website. Use promo code AT at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. Now, without further ado, let's check out a confession by Madchild. Let's get it. Okay.
Big C, I'm writing about a story about a fan of mine. Slowly we became good homies after a span of time.
Okay. Now see, Madchild, I always like Madchild more when he in this real storytelling bag. And that's where we at right now. We're talking real storytelling. We ain't just looking at, you know, some bars, some horrorcore. I enjoy the horrorcore, don't get me wrong. Always love Madchild when he's on that grind too. Love Swollen, all that. Yo, but this right here, we talking about a close friend. We got a confession to make. Okay, let's go.
About a story about a fan of mine. Slowly we became good homies after a span of time. Kick it every time I play this city, always looking out. Not realizing that his path had been the crooked route. Thought he had a way.
Okay. His friends on that crooked path. I'm just trying to keep up with the story right here to make sure I'm tracking what he's saying right here, because I know a lot of times, and this is where I love Madchild, in these emotional moments, in these real moments, because I know he packs a lot into these stories that you really got to read between the lines to catch.
He always looking out, not realizing that his path had been the crooked route. Thought he had a regular job and he was a family man, but now I see the whole picture clear like a cameraman. PG, blue collar workers in a lumber mill, also full of gangsters that you wouldn't want to rumble with.
Okay, so we thought this guy was a family guy. Thought that he was on the straight and narrow, you know, working a good day job and everything. Turns out, you know, them places full of gangsters. Maybe he was tied up in the wrong things. Okay.
The easy place to grow up became a jungle quick. Survival of the fittest, he was different, so they with him. Was into rap, low rider bikes.
Now, is this new for Madchild? Like I said, it's been a minute since I checked out one of his videos. I don't ever remember Madchild really editing the F word out of his videos. So, okay, that's different. He might have picked that up from Tom, I'm guessing, like, because I know Tom McDonald real big on editing his videos, boost the revenue and everything like that. So I'm wondering if that's the reason he did it or started doing it.
Quick survival of the fittest, he was different, so they with him. Was into rap, low rider bikes and his skateboard. Roughnecks into heavy metal, so we paid for. 6 kids jumped him, got his face kicked in, got his door kicked in, he became victim. Yeah, but then one day he decided he'd had enough. Went and made new friends who were crazy and just as tough.
Okay, and we talking about that grind where you get tired of that rut that you in. We talking about this dude getting jumped, getting his ass kicked. Okay.
Started selling and getting himself a rep, getting bigger to the point where people had to watch the step. You know the deal, bar fights and strip clubs, and but whole time selling, he was also getting dubbed. Never know whose demons got the.
Yo, and you looking right there, man. That's that familiar story though. When you fall into that hole, a lot of times when you dealing, you taking your own stuff right now. I'm wondering who he's talking about in this. I'm almost like I don't think it's gonna be about him, but I'm almost like afraid this is gonna flip and end up being like his story, you know?
Best of them. People hide it, would've never even guessed with them. Sometimes you wouldn't even question. Little do you know they had it rough like the rest of us. Stay strong. This won't be the death of us. Be our best instead of letting it get the best of us. Watch for signs in the messages. Poems on the board like the devil's playing chess with us. The longer we do drugs, the further we get off track. And his cabin turned into an addict smoking. Had a wife, kids, and job, but walking around strapped. At night, a secret life, security at the trap.
See, and that's a fact, though. I mean, we talking about having a wife and kid, having that vision. Like, you a family man, you doing everything. You got all your ducks in a row, man. You where you need to be, hitting things the way you need to be hitting them. But sometimes that secret life, that second life, what you doing behind closed doors don't always match up, you know?
Job, but walking around strapped. At night, a secret life, security at the trap. 380 pounds, that's someone to watch your back. But he kept hitting that pipe, so his life hit him back. Hey, you can only keep those type of secrets for so long, till everything goes wrong and people say so long.
Hey, and that's a fact, though. I mean, we talking about the things that you lose, the sacrifices you make, sometimes being stuck in addiction. That's the thing. We talking about this dude starts out selling, right? He starts selling. He's getting more and more. He's getting high behind that and everything too. And we talking about that path that you take, though. So at a certain point, with this guy, it became more about the addiction than it became about the money. And so now he getting tied up in all these bad things, getting beat up. You know, having to carry that piece around, having to have somebody watch his back and everything. Okay.
Was part of a crime circle, just for the record. You know his life was like a movie gone in 60 seconds. This the story of his life, this is a confession. Full of pain, full of sorrow and depression. False accusations, put a hit out on his last boss. At his day job, getting visits, now it's on gang squad. See ya, make a choice and a decision, cause he was being destroyed by having paranoid visions. Thank God.
Yo, somebody let me know in the comments, like, if we don't find out by the end of this, because I just, like, a lot of this sounds personal, especially the way he's saying this is a confession and stuff. I'll be the first to admit, I don't know Madchild's story like that, like 100%. I know about a lot of his peaks and valleys. I know about a lot of the struggles he's had, because we followed that. But I don't really know, like, is this his background?
Make a choice and a decision, cause he was being destroyed by having paranoid visions. Thank God he made the right choice, now he stands strong. Came back, built a foundation he could stand on. Proud of homie and he's proud of me as well. Didn't know it, but
okay, so nah, that can't be about him then, because and I know he's made that reference a few times, like talking about his homie and everything. And so, you know, I didn't want to go all in thinking it was about him, but I know it sounds like that dude was falling into a lot of the same traps that Madchild has too.
we both had to struggle back from hell. So if you were going through it, don't be lying to yourself. Man, you just never know what someone is going through, dog.
Facts though.
Like, never know whose demons got the best of them.
Yeah.
People hide it, would've never even guessed with them. Sometimes you wouldn't even question. Little do you know they had it rough like the rest of us. Stay strong, this won't be the death of us. Be our best instead of letting it get the best of us. Watch for signs in the messages. Poems on the board like the devil's playing chess with us.
I love listening to this though. I mean, like I said, I mean, you can tell how close he was with the dude that he's talking about right here, like saying I'm proud because you got that foundation, proud that you moved on and everything. And I pray, man, I pray for Madchild. Like I've seen a lot of dips, you know, just in the time that I've been listening to his music. And you know, I'm hoping he's on solid footing now, just like he talking about being glad that this guy's on solid footing. It's always great, but I mean, you got to check in on your people. You know, that's the thing. Like, you don't want to pry too much. Don't want to try to control people or anything like that. But you got to understand what people are going through, because sometimes people ain't always got their demons all sitting surface level. You don't always see what all they got going on in their lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Big C, man. It's been a real pleasure getting to know you, my G. I had no idea you went through all that struggle. Now that I know your whole story, bro, it's a trip, man. I'm really proud of you. You and I both, man, we gotta keep up that good fight. We gotta keep those demons at bay.
That's facts, man. Proud supporter, 30 years. Spirit of the North. Okay. Hey, that's facts though, 100%. What he's talking about right there, man. We got to keep that good fight up. We got to keep each other straight. We got to be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to somebody that's going through a lot of the same struggles I know he's gone through, and definitely hope that, you know, he's passed. Hope that his homies passed. This is a touching song, especially if you've known people that have really struggled with that depth of addiction. That's real. That's all I got though. I appreciated this song. I really enjoyed it. Y'all let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. As always, hit me up on the social media. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe over here. Do the same over there, especially if it's your first time here in Madchild. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Hope you're staying safe, taking care, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Hella!
It's right, cause the managers won't take their balls. Grab your balls, you a grown-ass man. Whining and crying like it's a party you're playing, can understand. Yeah, you reppin' that you go hard, rapping with no bars. Reckon you a joke, only ripping off the real stars. I got the diabolic rhyme, and you know we're gonna have one hell of a time. Stick a sip of the shine, common sense in your mind. Been on the sideline watching, aging like a fine wine inferno in your mind, like Dante in the 9-9.